And I realize my mic has been muted most of this time. So we're gonna get started again. We'll start this with a little run through where everyone's placed right now. We've got Freelancer in first so far with Swordfish. Trying to get away from this little pack that's up here. He's followed close behind by Daryl. Will Daryl. Right behind him is SBR Reverb. And behind Reverb, we've got Phantom making up this top four little pack. Quick group of guys right here. I apologize for the mic being muted. I'll blame it on it being 4 a.m. Then going to fifth, we've got Pro Max. Right behind Pro Max is Muff. Oh, looked like he went for a little dive there. There was a little bit of contact, but everybody survived. Behind Muff, we've got Apex Kimmy. And behind Kimmy, we've got Jesco rounding out the prototypes. For the GT cars, we got a little battle here for the most part. I'm not sure if they're still fighting. Hill taking the lead so far in the BMW. Flo was battling with him for a little bit, but he decided to go for an early pit. So behind him now, we've got Lead. Right behind Leach is Lucas, another BMW. These BMWs are loud. I can barely hear my shift point in the top of fifth gear when these BMWs are right next to you. Behind Lucas is Snow and the Porsche. Beautiful number 90 paint. Following Snow, we have EMC Vision in the Corvette. And not far behind, we've got I Am Mamba, number 31. Got Mamba. Got Taco making his way around the track. And this Ferrari. And behind Taco, with his first pit done already, is Flo. We'll see where he ends up with his pit strategy. He was running up there next to first and second when he decided to dive in, I think. We're going to look back at your leaders. We'll look at the leaders in prototypes first. We got Lucas making his way up to second already. Leach is still behind him, but Lucas is looking up towards Hill, seeing if he can make some moves. We got Phantom in second for the prototype. Still not too far off Freelancer. Freelancer just doing whatever he can to try to get away. If there's any drivers you guys want me to check out, let's see how they're doing. Let me know in the chat. We'll take a look at them. Just go dropping down because he took his pit. We'll see where Flo ends up compared to him. I think he's coming onto the front straight here now, yep. Jesco's still in the pits. He's moved up to P2, yep, he's doing great so far. Got some prototypes. Gonna be putting some laps on these GT cars now. See how they manage around the first ones. Yeah, there's swordfish through, but let's see, who is that? Phantom getting a little held up. And what we just saw there is Lucas taking P1 in GT cars. Nice little pack here. We'll see if he can hold it through the bus stop. He lets Hill dive in front, but he's right on his bumper, putting pressure on him. Oh, not too far by Leach. Leach doing a good job of staying close to him as they reeled in Hill. To the outside. Drag race to the start finish. Looks like Lucas just nudged him out, but we'll see how they go to the braking zone. And Lucas puts his car right in front. And that'll be P1. Hill instantly under pressure. Leach looking to take that second place. Going a little wide there. Oh yeah, there's some ton of really nice liveries here. But yeah, you gotta love the one for the B1. Starting to spread out a little bit now. But not where it will make too much of a difference with one small mistake like that. And Leach is going to take that opportunity. You can see Lucas up ahead there just taking off as they start to battle. He uses every advantage he can to get away. Prototypes again quick. Making their way around the Porsche here. Swordfish almost held up a little bit, but Phantom made his way around him. Check out these liveries quick. See Reverb behind us, doing a little battle. Coming up on some GT cars here. Alright, out of the wall. They all gotta work their way around it. And it's side by side across the line. See where they end up in turn one. Phantom just edges him out. Goes a little wide, but he holds on. And then Reverb Will not too far behind. Him and Muff having a little bit of a battle. Seeing who can get around the GT cars the cleanest. Take a look back at Lucas as his prototypes come around him. Yeah, he's got a lot of prototypes to deal with right now. Like Kimmy going underneath him quick. He's probably gonna duck in, try to take the draft from him. And he's just running away from Leach and Hill. Looks like Leach made his way around Hill. Starting to get a little bit of a gap between the two. Snow not too far behind Hill. And of course, seeing what he can do to catch up. Take a look at Max and Kimmy. Doing a little bit of battling here. We've got 4 prototypes coming onto the infield. Kimmy put some pressure on Max. All while Muff put some pressure on Will. Will just hoping he can hold on to all of these positions. Muff's looking for any way around him he can get. Taking up every bit of that mirror. You gotta love the detail on some of these liveries, especially the one we're looking at right now. Touches the apron a little bit, but they all keep it together. Made up a position. He's looking at getting around Muff right now. As everyone files in, finds where they fit in. Oh, looks like some interesting ghosting. See how these other guys are doing. AMS is still making their way, trying to run away from Swordfish here. As Reverb is starting to put a little bit of pressure on Freelancer. Look at who's pit so far. So far we have Jesco done with his first pit. After Jesco, he's the only one in prototypes pit so far. We've got Flo in the GT cars pit pretty early on. I'm not sure if he got a little bit of damage or what ended up happening with him. We got Hill. He went ahead, did his pit. And same with Vision. And as we're talking about it, a couple more people dive in. Leach is getting his pit done right now. And Snow followed him in. There goes Leach. It looks like Reverb made his way around Freelancer. Let's see if Freelancer has anything to respond with that. And we start to see some more prototype pits. We got Reverb diving in. Freelancer taking back second place. We got Flo making his way back through the field. Back up into fourth in the GT. First in the GT, we've got Lucas. So far just running away from everybody. Another amazing paint here. Almost on the limiter there. See when he decides to stay. Got some position changing up here. Throw back. Oh, him and Buck get into it a little bit. Trying to get around some GT cars now. Tries to go under the double yellow, gets a little sideways there. Not the way you want to pass GT cars, but there's no damage. Dove in a little late there. Now he's going to follow Will through, see what he can make happen. It's like Kimmy and Buck decided to dive into the pits. Some early stops in along with Reverb. See where Jesco files in. After I think he did a lap off some of these guys, but a little bit behind him. Amy's coming up. He's in sixth so far. We got Muff there behind him now after the first pits. And we got a few more prototypes getting their first pit stops done. We'll see where Kimmy comes out after these guys get out of the pit. Could put them all on the same lap here. Looks to me like they're pretty much out, just coming out now. Get at least one position there, unless they're on different laps. Yeah, he got his lap back, it looks like. Jessica wins pit 2 already. We look back at Lucas. No pits so far. Following Lucas, we've got Taco. Dealing with some prototypes coming around him. Not a bad spot. I say that as I got hit by one right there, but that's a pretty easy spot for them to go around you. A lot better than most anywhere on the infield. Behind him in third place, we've got Flo. Not too far behind Taco. Contact there with Reverb and Phantom trying to deal with this GT car, trying to make their way around it. Super hard to be patient on the infield as these prototypes trying to make their way around, but it's their responsibility to get around the GT car safely, and the GT car's responsibility to run a predictable line. Deep. Gets it back together. The last person to pit for the prototypes is Pro Max. Get a closer look at this livery. This is some crazy detail to it. Taking his first stop. Go ahead and do a quick onboard with Freelancer. right? That was a lap with Freelancer. Lucas went out and did his pit, and we're going to take a lap with him now. Going into turn 2 to start with, it looks like. That's a lap with PTG Lucas. Getting overtaken by some prototypes there at the end. Well, let's see how everyone's doing, shall we? Got a little bit of a battle. Oh, no, he's in the pits, that's why. Low is going for pit number 2. Low and Jesco, first cars on pit number 2. Oh, Jesco getting a little wide there. Got a little bit of grass. Currently we have Reverb taking up first position. Followed by Phantom. Following Phantom, we have Freelancer. Swordfish Motorsports. Got him. We got CBL Muff. And for the top 5, we've got Promax. Following Promax, 6th place, we've got Kimmy. Not too far behind him. See how he does. Maybe we can get up there and put a little bit of pressure on Promax. Right behind Kimmy, you've got Daryl. And just back straight now. 8th place, NWR Jesco. Getting around a GT car. Got Porsche. That rounds out the prototypes. First place, and in first place since the first few laps, we got PGR Lucas. Behind Lucas, we've got Leacher. Behind Leach, we've got Hill. Fourth place for the GT cars. We got I Am Mamba. And taking top 5 in the GT cars, we got Snow. Right behind Snow, we have Vision. Will be 6th place. Down Vision, the only GT car with 2 pit stops, we've got below. Behind Flo, we got Taco. Looks like Reverb just made his way around Flo. Looking at the next one to get around. Got Jesco in for pit number 3 now. Take a look at 3rd place. A little bit of a battle going on here. Getting a little contact. Dives deep, returns the favor. With a DT car between them. And Phantom is looks like on his way back. outside. Doesn't make it sick this time. Looks like Pro Max made his way around Freelancer. Sorry if this stint isn't all that talkative. We're just getting around to 4:45 a.m. Not sure what's happening here. Okay. Oh, we had Taco would be in that. That's too bad. Look like Reverb took his next pit. He's the first of the GT cars. Of the prototype cars. Passing some GT cars right now. Trying to put some pressure on Will. It might be working. Will goes wide. In for pit number 2. There goes Hill diving in also, same with Mamba. up into the front. So to Lucas, it's like a little different right now, but Lucas heading to the start finish now. And Flo is heading to the start finish now. So they're not too far off. Flo with the very early pit. And Lucas seemed to stay out a little bit longer each time. Well, than some of the other people anyways. And it makes sense for it being 5 a.m. Oh, I can just imagine what D lobby race chat sounds like right now. So right now, and even here in C lobby, they're pretty much dead silent. But last stint, we had everybody talking in D lobby. But yeah, it's good. Flo is running some good laps, but Lucas is still running away from everybody. Putting the gap on everyone. Also putting some pressure on Phantom now. got a little bit under 30 minutes left. I wonder if they want me to stay in here or hop in Stint 11. Let's see. Let's, sorry guys, we gotta check this real quick, since the lobbies are all off. Hey guys, who's the host for this stint? Oh, it's 12 that starts on time, isn't it? Yo, anyone hear me in here? Yo, it's stint 12 that starts on time, right? Not 11. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I'm gonna head back to stint C or lobby C, the even stint, and then I'll see you guys for 12. Okay. I had to double check to make sure they weren't about to start right away. Dark Stars in 11, then host. Okay, awesome. People making their second pits now, a couple getting their third in. It's like about half the GT cars. Yep, Kimmy is making his way up. He's up in fourth so far. Lucas is still out in front of everybody. In GT. I say Kimmy was GT, he's obviously in a proto. We got Reverb and Daryl with 3 pits already. Jesco finished his 4th pit. Check on Kimmy up here in 4th. Kimmy and Bantam are pretty close. Let's see if this battle progresses any further. How far behind is Jesco? Let's take a look. we can't see lap times. He does have his 4 pits completed already. He's the only one with all 4 done. We've got 3 people with 3 and the rest with 2 for the prototypes, but he is running 8th right now. Not far behind Will though. About to actually make the position. Remember, he has one, or he doesn't have to pit anymore. Will still has another pit. See if he can make his way around it. I was gonna say maybe as they go into the bus stop here, he's gonna look to the inside, but no, he's not gonna push it. It's a long race. You can pass him somewhere else. We got Phantom in for pit number 3. That just leaves Pro Max, Kimmy, and Freelancer for the 3rd pit. Let's see, we got Reverb following Freelancer now. Yep, Kimmy's up in 2nd. Pro Max dove into the pit. Kimmy's still out currently. See what he decides to do. He's also going to dive in. Alright, we'll see where they all end up. Freelancer, the last one on 2 stops. He's probably going to be coming in soon. Right behind him, we still got Reverb. Freelancer a little deep into there, lets Reverb get to the inside. Get a little sideways, they almost touch, but they don't. Reverb makes the move stick. Reverb got his way around Freelancer. Freelancer still needs to do one more pit to be on the same cycle as everybody else. Jesco's the only one on 4. Lucas decides to go in for his 3rd pit, matching up with Flo and Hill. There, Lucas is coming out of the pits now. Flo trying to catch up to him. Alright, Freelancer goes for his 3rd pit. Kimmy made his way around Phantom. That puts Kimmy into 3rd. Or into 4th, sorry. Muff is in 3rd. He's got a DT car between the 2 of them. Another one, they got a Corvette to deal with. Me and Phantom getting a little battle now. Prototypes are done with 3 pits now. Jesco finished with his 4th. Running back behind Daryl again now. Got 15 minutes to complete their mandatory stops now. Taking that. Just going right now. Finish out their stops like Snow just did. Jesco went ahead and finished his a little bit ago. And we're going to ride with reverb just for a minute while I be right back. final pits in. They got 3 minutes left to get them done. Muff and Kimmy need to pit still. And then who else? Flo needs to pit one more time. Currently out front though. After he pits, I assume Lucas is going to be your leader. There we got Kimmy in, we've got Muff in. We've got Flo in. Let's see where Lucas ends up. Yeah, he's gonna get around Flo here in the pits. Yep, got Mamba in for his last time. We just need to see Vision in, he's the last one. He's got a minute and a half to do it though. There we go. Vision comes in for his last hit. Everybody got him done within the allotted time. Alright, we're done. Sorry guys. Alright, I know I muted my mic there. But we are down to the last 10 minutes. So we're going to take a look at the grid order one last time. Well, probably not the last time. But we're going to take a look at it again as they start to wind things down. If there's anybody you want me to check out, just let me know. But in first place, hasn't been leading the whole race, but he's led for a while. We've got SBR Reverb. In second place, we've got Pro Max, and probably the most detailed livery I've seen so far. Just look at that dragon there. Third place, we've got CBO Muff. Fourth place, we've got Apex Kimmy. 5th place, we've got AMS Phantom. Making his way around Lucas right now. I got into the wall a little bit there, not. It was close. Either way, 6th place, we've got Will Darrell. In a little battle here with Freelancer. Freelancer in 7th place right now. Coming into the bus stop. Let's see what they do. I'm sure everybody's feeling pretty tired after this stint. And finishing up the prototypes, we've got Jesco. Ended up needing 5 stops. I'm not sure if he got damaged or something along the way, but either way. Oh man. Darrow went wide there. He got into the wall. Yeah, he ended up getting a little suspension damage and brake damage there. I don't know if the steering and driveline damage is real or not. But that's what happens when we're here at 5:30 in the morning. Very end of the stint. They've got 6 minutes remaining. Gets in the grass again there, but collects himself. I can continue on with the grid order. We already mentioned Jesco. We had to hop back over to Darrell and Freelance real quick because we heard that incident happening. Take a look at the GT cars. We've got Lucas. Once he got in first, he didn't let anybody else take it. He's been leading the whole time except for his last pit. After he had pit, Flo was out in the lead for a little bit, but ended up having to do his final pit. We got Lucas decent ways in front of everybody else. Led the prototypes come around it. Making the track work for him. Yeah, Swordfish dives up the inside. After Flo, we've got Hilfiger. After that, we've got I Am Mamba. Behind Mamba. car was broken there. It was dead in the track. Slide down the track a little bit. All right. Okay. We are going to stay alive. We're just going to change the lobby to say stints 10 and 11. And what else do we got to do? And we'll be getting into the other Discord, but for now, while they record the times, we're gonna hop into a little intermission quick. But either way, thank you guys for watching. We're gonna take a quick little break.